So friend, here is the proof. You will get easily RDP, that's 2.2 gigahertz CPU processor of Intel and 4 GB RAM. And basically this RDP is Windows RDP, and you can also get 100 GB SSD or hard drive. So here is I can check the internet speed. Internet speed is very high and very outstanding and good, and you can have seen that there is a download speed, and also you have seen that there is a updates uploading speed, that all is very impressive or outstanding. So this RDP I prefer you must use this, and this RDP must be are very important for those who will use for the long purpose, because this is for the lifetime maybe. Okay, because this is for unlimited time. So let's start today's video. So how you get the RDB for free? You just click on the Google Cloud Skill Boost. Okay, you have seen there is a website Google Skill, and you hit the button on click, and you will see there is this type of interface for Google Skills. Okay, then you click on the join section, and after that you sign up with your Google account, and make sure that you use the fresh Google account. And after that you can enter your date of birth, and hit the I am not a robot section, and you can solve this captcha, and then click on the verify section, and then I accept. Okay, after that you will land it to the skill.google.com, and hit you have seen there is a pop-up. You must need to join this pop-up section, don't need to be closed, because in this section you will get 35,000 credits for free, or 3,500 credits for free for every month, every skill for every month. And you just click on the join section again. Okay, make sure that you must click on join section. I am asking you again and again, you must click on join section, then log in with the Google account that you or have you were selected before for creation, account creation. Then here you have seen there is a multiple section, you can select it accurately, and just like you can select experience, my hometown, and this must be the location trace, so you must need to be add the correct location or city or place. Okay, so here I select my location, and after that I select my location. I just hit the I am a student. You can select your own choice, it's not be verified, so you just need to be click it randomly. So I just suggest you must need to be select the student. This is very good. Okay, at what platform, the what name of your community, what employer, what school, anything else. So I select the I'm student, so I just add my high school name or my university name as per your choice. Okay, you can select your university name as well. Okay, after that you can join the section, and you will get the 3,000 or 35,000 credits for free, and for every month, or then you will get RDP for free. Okay, after that when I click on join section, and I will get landing on this type of interface, the same as the previous one. You just need to be search on the top of the bottom top of section, the virtual machine. Okay, just write the virtual machine, and hit the intersection or search on it. And when you search on it, you can see there is a create a virtual machine uh, bot type of section. You just hit the enter or next interface for that specific category, and then you will landing to the this type of interface. Okay, here you see see that there is a section that name is start lab. You just click on this and hit the I am not a robot, and you solve the captcha. Then you will open the open Google Cloud Console. Hit this section, not in this interface of Google. You will click on right click on it, and open it on the incognito side. You must need to be copy this interface, or this open Google Cloud Console, copy it, or just right click on it and open into the open into the virtual machine in the incognito, interface of Google. Okay, you just cut the, yeah, this will cut your one credit for 25 minutes. Okay, you will get the RDP for unlimited time, but this Google interface will cut your credits only for 25 minutes for one grade for 25 minutes. Okay, so make sure that you will get this type of interface after incognito. Okay, you just need to verify the same things, and I am agree and continue. Okay, after that you will landing on this type of interface. You can click on the compute engine, then VM in instance. Okay, a compute engine, and then click on VM interface. After that, you have seen there is a section of create instance. Okay, create it, and after that you have changing some information here. Whatever information I will share you here. So you just need to be change. You can change the CPU, memory, or RAM as per your choice. Okay, here I show you the multiple standards, multiple memories, multiple CPUs. Okay, so you can select anything, any of them. Okay, and after that you have seen there is a storage section. You must need to be changed. It basically auto is the 10 GB is very low. You can change into the Windows. First you need to be change the in Windows system, on the system section, Windows Server, and after that you must need to be change the storage minimum 100. You can change it 50 to 100 GB. So I think 100 GB is, might be good. And after that you can select the here section, and here I don't think you can need to be change anything, so skip that. And after that you have seen there is another section bottom side, and there is a networking section. So in network you can have to select all of these check mark must in all of this section, and you must need to do that. Okay, and then if you don't, your RDP is not working very well. Okay, and here you saying there is a security section, and in the security section you can change, let me see that, no, you don't need to be changed. In advanced section, let me check if you change anything, and I don't think you also change in this section. So just hit the create section, your RDP will be ready. This may be take some minute. I think it's 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, wait a minute here, and if the status is yes or completed, or tick mark, blue tick mark, green mark here, so you will successfully get your RDP here. So I will connect. I will show you how you connect your RDP, how your status is shown. It's very well connected. Okay, here you will see there is a section of status of, now my status is green, blue tick. Okay, green tick. Okay, so how can I get my RDP details, like my RDP number? So here I click on RDP connect section, and hit the small arrow. Okay, after that you have seen there is a download section. You must need to download that. After that you have seen the view section, set the password. Here is the your username. So you must first need to be download that interface, that part. After that you have click the set password. Okay, set the password section, you have copy your username and your password. So here is your username and your password for RDP. Okay, so how you can connect the RDP? Now I'm going to show you. Okay, for connection of RDP, you must need to be enter the or open the software, yeah, that you have downloaded from that interface. Okay, this type of instance you have downloaded, you were downloaded from the that section. Okay, you just need to be copy that interface and paste it here. Okay, so I just copy that interface, and I copy the username and paste into the RTP section, and also copy the password as well. So that's it on my side. I copy everything and hit the OK button. So now my RTP is running very well. Now I'm going to show you everything related to RTP, everything, the how it's work. This may be take some time to processing this RDP, because first time this RDP is very slow, not very slow, but might be slow. Okay, so don't be worried about that. It will working very well after a few minutes. Okay, because in the first interface the RDP checking everything, your internet connection, your interface, everything. Okay, you must be need to be note down your RDP username and password for the future purpose. Okay, and after that you have seen that I will show you in RDP. Okay, in RDP I will show you your RDP detail, what specs you will get in this RDP, and what's the internet speed you will get from this RDP. And I make sure that you will be very happy to get this type of RDP, because this is the Windows RDP first thing, and the second thing, this will allow you to customize your RAM, the RAM of this RDP, and also customize the storage and CPU every as well. Okay, everything you can customize previously from the Google Skill Post site. Okay, here I show you the complete specs I got from this RDP, and you will very impressed that they will show you the 4 GB RAM and 100 GB storage of RDP for free. Okay, you will use it for your own purpose. You can use it for everything. One thing very impressed from my side is that is the Intel CPU processor. This be this you will never get any of the website, any of the interface. Okay, this is very good point for you. You get 2.2 gigahertz processor and 4 GB, minimum 4 GB RAM. Okay, and minimum 50 GB storage. Okay, after that I'm also showing you another thing, that is the internet speed. That will matter you very very matter for me, because the internet speed in or some RTP is very low, very low. So your work will be pretend like I think very slow. Okay, so you must need a very high RDP internet speed. So it's all depend upon your RDP. You will get a very good RDP here, and you can see their download speed is 400 MB per second. That's very impressive. And another thing, that is the uploading speed. You will see that there is a minimum of 200 MBs per second for this RDP. Okay, okay, very outstanding. Now I'm going to show you the some other research of my side, so don't be worried about that. I'm researching it for my own purpose. So if you like everything from, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So you will search on the YouTube the name, that is the Sadi Tech Pro, SADITECHPRO. If you are watching from my Facebook page, you must need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will here you can get every update in the single day, and everything you will got from this YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe.